You send me a link to it, and I'll look and see if I can get it.
It's supposed to show me the preview of the stream. The one with merch, I just there it
Are
goes.
you in your inventory? Oh, okay. And there's a few.
Alright, so I guess it's...
Are you in your inventory? Yeah, you... What's that? Yeah. Oh, you do.
I'm still getting a second.
Huh?
You want anything more downstairs?
No.
I don't know what the... I don't know what the day is. We'll find out in a second.
Well, I'm not really watching it.
I am.
But I'm a minute and 24 in, and you're... Well, actually, there you go. You just cleared the thing. Can you do something distinctive, and then we can figure out how long the delay is?
I... took my free screen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat this imp right now. I think
Okay, I'm at 156.
mine says 14.
Any damage from the imp hide? Okay.
What is it?
Oh, okay. Well, it's more than 30 seconds because I still haven't seen it.
Gotta be a
Twitch is much faster than that.
I'm not sure like how the show up. I think the way does it actually do so get a better frame for playing.
I just sent you a comment.
For people watching right now.
Gosh.
Maybe I should turn off my ceiling fan.
Yeah, maybe so. 5 watching. There you go. I just got you. You're like, it's over 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's quite.
Or
a
it's actually
delay.
about a minute and a half. I'm sorry. It's about 90 seconds.
Yeah, that's a hell of a delay.
Yeah, that's a really, really long delay. It's got to be all the... You said all the encoding is happening on their side, right?
I think so. I watched a video about it the other day, but I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh.
I'm getting better frame rate than when I record with Fraps, though.
Well, I don't know. I don't record with this one, Fraps. But I don't notice... I only notice like a 3 or 4 tick. My frame rate drops 3 or 4, 5, somewhere around there.
So that was 2 minutes from the time I ate that thing to the time it showed it on YouTube.
Huh.
Which, I mean, that's fine. I just don't know how the comments work. Like, if they can...
I sent you a comment.
Oh, 3 new comments, update automatically. Oh, hey, there everybody is. Hey, guys, what's going on?
They're all like, what the fuck? I can barely hear you.
Yeah, I'm just testing this right now. I didn't know that I had it until like 10 minutes ago. So we were playing, and I fired it up just to see if it worked. So now I guess I'm going to have to plug in my good microphone and stuff.
It's much better right now.
Well, I just actually put it on my head instead of around my neck like when we're Skyping.
Yeah.
Can Can you hear yourself in the video, Sam?
I have myself muted, or I have the video muted because I could hear both of us.
Okay. Chris Uvale or Uvale, it is the new 1.5.2 beta pack with Greg Tech enabled. And all we've really done so far is we found a village and we've been collecting resources, and we went to the Nether, and there is a ton of cool stuff in the Nether now. I probably won't go there right now since I'm just messing around with this thing. But tonight, when we live stream, we'll definitely go to the Nether. And there's like all these cool trees and stuff up there. The stuff called heat sand. Some mushrooms, which I don't really know what they're good for. You got raw imp hide. There are these little imp guys. They give you leather and this stuff. There are these blood trees that grow from the ceiling. And this bloodwood, if you look at the planks, they're red and they're fire resistant, which is awesome. And then you got ghost wood, dark wood, and a couple other things. So this is pretty cool. This works. Unfortunately, there's the 2-minute delay, so if somebody leaves me a comment, I don't see it, or I can't respond to it for like 2 minutes. Also, if my feed goes out, I don't know, because if I'm looking at the comment page, I don't have video on that page. Hey, Sam, would you do me a favor?
What's that?
Mute your Skype call and unmute the YouTube feed and tell me how much background noise there is. Because I can't listen to it at the same time or it'll do the feedback loop.
Hey, it's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's really hard to tell because I don't have a noise filter.
Yeah. I know that mine is, when I use this headset, it's very loud because it picks up everything. But the one on the computer has a much better, the Plantronics headset I use to record on the desktop is much better.
Cool.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work with the laptop. Hey. Oh, I was going to say Chris is back in, but he's not.
All right, I gotta turn off that live stream. I don't want to see it on my screen and the other screen at the same time.
Yeah.
This is not the actual live stream for that new viewer whose name I can't pronounce. I just saw that I was able to use YouTube Live, so I figured I'd fire it up and see if it worked. So we don't even have any machines yet. We just have chests full of ore and just a bunch of stuff.
We're still in the collection phase. We figured we'd save all the cool stuff for tonight.
Assuming there will be cool stuff, yes.
Well, I mean, yeah. Much cooler than the stuff that we've done so far. Let's just go with that.
Right. I'll go ahead and show you guys the only thing I've really done so far. There is a Thaumcraft dungeon over here. And I made a melee turtle and made a little, kind of a makeshift XP farm and way to get bone meal and stuff. And basically all I did was I isolated the skeleton spawner, which is in this box. And they go down this water to another stream, and then they swim up, kind of like the way Tavi Rider, if you know who he is, the way he does his mob grinder or little XP farm. And then they come up to the top, and they get hit by the turtle, and then the XP and bones and stuff fall down. And these slimes are the most annoying thing on the planet.
Yes,
Okay.
I agree.
And I had to turn the turtle facing this way because when I had him facing this way, he was knocking the skeletons and all the XP and everything back down into the grinder. So I had to turn it 90 degrees so they bounce off that wall right there, and then it all flows out here. So this is really the only thing I've done of note so far.
That's really the only thing that's been done of note, period. Yes, sir.
Well, I need to do the update.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look. When I turn this off, I'll look and see if there's a way to not have such a delay for the video so that it's more real time when it comes to responding to comments and stuff. I think I like this better than Twitch, honestly. I wonder if it saves the video online. Just checking. Is he going to come play too? Hopping on the bandwagon. You got any planks on you? Well, can I have a log, please? I'm going to make another bed so we can sleep through the night. You make 3.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I think
Oh, okay.
so.
Then I'll stop.
Then you'll stop what?
What I was about to say.
Yeah, I'm still streaming.
Okay.
It's really hard to tell since the feed is so far behind what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, that's the only negative to YouTube over Twitch.
Right.
I hate the new skeletons.
They suck. Alright. I should have made bunk beds. Comment removed, author withheld. Did Sam see me troll his computer screen? Yeah, he mentioned it in one of his videos, but he couldn't get it to work for some reason.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
I'm responding to a comment.
No,
I don't
but I don't
know
know.
what he did to mess it up, but he messed it up. You got an arrow in your face.
Were you recording when you were trolling my video?
No, but I addressed it in my next video.
Okay. Then that makes sense.
There's another issue. You don't know if I'm talking to you or if I'm talking to people in the stream.
No, for the most part, I do.
Okay.
I was just trying to clarify. I didn't understand what that comment was about. I didn't. So I was just asking you to clarify what exactly that meant.
Right.
Because I didn't know that you had ever showed your subs when when you troll me, which, happens regularly.
I wouldn't go that far.
Uh,
All right, what else do we need to do? Can we sleep right now?
yeah.
I mean, I made those beds.
Oh, you actually wanted to sleep in the bed?
Thought it might not be a bad idea.
We need one more if Fake Sam's going to be on here.
No, we don't. He doesn't count.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he will count from the sleeping point of view.
We'll just kick him whenever we want to sleep.
D-op, kick.
Why is he opt?
I don't know. Why
He
are you
shouldn't be opt. I don't need to be opt. I don't care.
I don't know how you would cheat if you didn't op, if you weren't op.
Well, I don't cheat, so it doesn't matter. You know, you can eat those blue slime balls.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Are
They
they
only
really
give
healthy?
you like one haunch, though.
So it's like a carrot?
I think it might be just a little less than a carrot. I really have a problem with the way the gravel and stuff is at this village.
Yeah, I've been cleaning up a little bit of
really
it.
uneven.
I just actually spent some time cleaning up.
Should we get rid of the well?
Is there still a creeper in it?
No, there was a skeleton, and I killed him.
Oh, okay. There was a skeleton and a creeper there for a little while, and I just decided not to kill them. I loved running by there and getting shot.
Right. I was trying to figure out where it was coming from, because it was daytime. There, we'll just make it an infinite spring.
That'll work.
Hello, Griffin Keller. You guys probably aren't going to see anything too groundbreaking or exciting right now, just so you know. But I'm glad you're watching. I'd really get into some stuff if Sam wasn't here. I can't let him see all my secrets. Do we need to put a fence around anything, Sam?
Yes, we need to fence off all of the farms to prevent the fucking slimes from destroying them.
I haven't put a language disclaimer yet.
I know, as soon as I said it, I went, uh-oh.
We have to compress glowstone to make the stone, or the dust to make the glowstone, right? Because of Greg Tech?
Yes, we do.
Damn it.
Hey, you have not put a language filter or disclaimer on your video yet, so you need to watch it.
Oh, I can't say damn it?
No, you can't.
I want to make a daylight
sensor. If I can't drop an F-bomb, you can't say damn it.
Dude, they're really like miles between the two. I'm interested in this new daylight sensor. Road light? What is that? Oh, Mine Factory. Cool. I keep seeing these comment removed, author withheld.
That's me.
Is it?
No, it's not.
So do we have the microblocks thing?
Immobus?
Yeah.
No, we do not.
Oh.
Do you want me to add it?
Why didn't they put it in there? I thought they were going to put it in
May
automatically.
not be ready.
Oh, he needs to get on it.
Yeah, all of these people that are holding up our progress need to just get on, updating their mods.
I mean, Imabis Core has been in the thing for a really long time, so why not the rest of it?
Yeah, I think that we need to make a list of the mods that we want added. Imabis Core is one of them, and then I'll just monitor it. Imabis Microblocks is one of them, and as soon as they get updated, I'll just update them, and we'll add them to our pack since we've kind of deviated from
Right.
the 152 pack already. I know
All
Mistcraft
right.
is another one. As soon as Mistcraft becomes available,
What's the ETA on that?
I don't know. He's not quite on the par with
LRAM?
but he's not quite very forthcoming.
All right, so this looks a little better over here. Only a little. Are the fence posts easier to take down with an axe than a pick? Since they're wood?
Yes, they are.
Or is it like the old wood slabs that were,
Do you have fence posts somewhere?
I'm just taking them off the village.
Oh, okay.
Where does it go?
Do you know where the mods?
Under Ultimate?
No.
Oh, I see. Just
Where's the mine shaft? I've never even seen it. We can go get a bunch of them from there too.
Oh, well, I don't really know. If you go down the mine that I dug, which is in that building you just ran past,
Okay.
you'll see the mine shafts in
that
there.
thing that says the mine.
Affirmative. That goes down to, I started a branch mine at like 11,
Okay.
but on the way down there's a ravine and you'll see there's mine shafts and stuff over there. I don't remember. I never remember how to make a gate.
It's just like a fence, but you use planks in the middle.
Right.
We may be the cheapest people to ever play this game. We're chopping
yes.
fences. We're
Yes.
chopping fences down.
Oh, that's okay. Yes, this is a stream. It's not the stream I was talking about in my channel update from yesterday. I'm just testing out the YouTube live thing that they just enabled for me. I didn't even know if it worked or anything, so I figured I'd fire it up and see how well it worked. I was just playing anyway, so I figured I'd check it out.
Yeah.
We still have those crop things.
The what?
You know, the crop from I think it's Industrial Craft. If you take the planks out of the middle of the gate recipe, it's just those two sticks. Oh, damn it.
It's like boots with
Right.
with sticks.
Correct.
And what is it?
It's called a crop.
Okay. I
It's
don't know
like
what
whatever Industrial Craft version of crops, which from what I heard was pretty useless.
Yeah, it amazes me that people continue to reinvent the wheel on things that are so good. To me, it feels like the like thermal expansion should have never wasted its time with a crafting table, because Buildcraft already had one that was really good.
Right.
Auto crafting. Buildcraft already had one that was really good, and then AE has one that's really good. You know, there's so many people that have done this better than they could ever dream of doing at this point.
Well, and the Fabricator's pretty rad
And the
too.
Fabricator is another one. So, you know, which we don't have.
Manual farming sucks.
Yes, it does.
Just saying. Alright, well that's all set. If we have a hoe, I could actually plant some more.
I have one. When I come around to your side,
I'm not talking about Michelle.
God dang.
Just kidding. Just kidding, Michelle. I have to say
she's one of your live streamers.
Because, well, if it actually saves the video for later viewing,
yeah,
it might be watchable for the
Here you go.
foreseeable future. Thanks.
There you go. You're welcome. Did you make any more gates?
Yeah, I have one more.
I need one. Actually, I'm going to need 2 more total.
Well, I only have one. And I have a few more fence posts.
Okay. I'm fencing off all of our gardens. There's 3 of them total.
I got it.
Yes, sir.
I loaded it in there, but it's not working. I'm not gonna reload it again.
Do we really need that many?
Well, there's just 3 gardens here, and so I figured I'd just fence them all off. I mean, they're already built. We didn't have to do any work to get them.
Fair enough. Do we need more fence posts?
I'll tell you in just a second.
I still have my axe.
We need 2 more.
I have one more. Will that work?
No, 1 more won't.
Sorry.
We need 2. I can go
Here,
get a second.
Did you take it off the... Yeah, you did. We can get rid of the
Here, I got it.
the lamp over here and just make it a
I got it
floating
right
wool
here.
block.
I stole it off the blacksmith. Done.
So now...
He has 1 pillar. He just doesn't have 2 anymore.
he didn't need 2 anyway.
I know. That guy hogging up all the pillars. Oh, there were like 9 of them in the freaking tool room.
So right now, this is basically vanilla Minecraft.
So far. With extra stuff.
And what's their current version? Are they on 1.6 already?
No, 1.52.
Oh, so we're on the current version for once. Amazing.
Just for this week, though.
Right, they'll probably release 1.6 tomorrow. What day do they do updates?
It varies.
I really like that you can walk on crops now.
That's a pretty old change.
I know, I'm just saying. As long as you don't jump on them. Oh yeah, so it records the feed. Like, I can go all the way back to when it started, like a DVR.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Where do I go? Do you know?
Doesn't seem bright enough over here. Look at that. He's only been on the server a minute. He's already cheating. Shameful.
Yeah. He says, "Where do I go?" And I'm like, "UTP." There's no.
Oh yeah, that's right. He wouldn't find us. So I'm gonna move this damn zombie head.
Oh, okay. You tired of it?
Well, it's at eye level. Let's put it up here. Somewhere.
I'm just cleaning up the village a little bit.
Intruder. What we ought to do is make an MFR harvester and just let it harvest the whole village.
Can it do that?
I think you can put range upgrades in it now.
Yeah, but I think it only gets to 32 blocks. So we might be able to get it to get 2 of those farms. But I don't
Well, I
think
was
we
talking about all the buildings, because there are logs. It'll take the logs.
Oh, well, at this point I actually want to keep the village intact.
I appreciate that, Chris. If there's only
What
one
was-
Chris, it doesn't really matter. Alright, what am I doing? Nothing. I always forget when I'm exiting a turtle, I hit E instead of escape.
I know.
Same with AE.
Well,
Don't we get to right click to clear now?
we should be able to. That's one of the
Sweet.
changes. And then the other thing I could do is I can set the AE config to not autofocus on the search bar, and that should let you use E to exit. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I didn't know if I could get it into Oklahoma terms or not.
Whatever, dude. I'm not even from here.
That's beside the point. You've been there long enough where
Jerk.
all the jokes apply.
Oh, I don't know about that. Just wait until you have a base. I'm going to quote unquote decorate it.
Yeah, my subs are calling for a revolt, a prank, a return prank.
You mean your subs that aren't also my subs?
No, they're probably also your subs, and they're just tired of you being a bully. And so, you know,
Whatever. Just wait. Just wait. I got some stuff in mind. Besides making a big longhorn symbol as large as I possibly can.
I'd keep that damn
Upside
thing.
down.
Oh, well, that wouldn't happen.
I think the OU thing would be... I don't really like OU, so I wouldn't do that.
Right.
Alright, baked potatoes. Thanks for whoever cooked those.
That would be me.
Alright, what do we need to do? Anything?
I'm just kind of cleaning up the village now, since we decided not to do that earlier.
Well, you know, we were busy.
Yeah.
I got a great wood sapling.
Yep. Let's see. Anything else that needs to be done to this village?
Well, this is not entirely fenced in over here.
Oh, it was missing a gate. It should have
Right,
been.
but this whole row right here on the end there's no fence.
Oh, well, there you go. I think I've got enough fences. Do you have a gate for it?
No.
I've got 9 fences. I think that's enough.
I put a few in one of those chests.
Did you put it in the right chest?
I put it in the left chest. Minecraft survival games, is that vanilla or is it modded? And Solid Fire, I'm not sure when we're going to split. Sam had a different idea than I did, which is fine, but he and I are going to talk about that further, and then we'll figure it out before tonight. Have any of you guys seen this thing? Whoa, it let me put my pick on the bench there.
Yeah, I had that happen to me the other day. Or I guess yesterday.
And my shovel. I was just trying to right click it to see if I could do anything with it. I don't even know what that thing is. Voidable said you fill this thing with lava, and then it cooks everything for you, but it consumes the lava.
Huh.
And I don't know if you put it into one of these things or what.
Do we want to work on an enchanting room?
Why don't we just put it in one of these things that already has books?
Well, the books would have to be moved no matter what. Actually, I need to look and see how many bookshelves we've got. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 here. Do you have 7 more?
I don't have any.
There are 2 houses that have books in them. There's 7 there. That's another Tinker's Construct. That's perfect. We have 7. That's 14. We just need 1 more.
Okay. Austin McKinney, I really don't find vanilla that interesting, even though that's mostly what we're doing right now. I get bored with that pretty quickly ever since playing modded Minecraft. It's just like, it seems so, I don't even know, what's the word, Sam?
Vanilla?
Well, okay, I guess that works. Let's see, we got a bunch of coal in here. I need to do some turtle mining.
We need to build some project tables.
Is this naturally spawned or?
What is it, kid?
It looks like basalt bricks.
That is we're not sure what that is, but no, it's not naturally spawned.
Would you make me a canvas bag when you make those project tables?
I don't know how to make a canvas bag. I'm sure I could figure it out, but
The joke is that it's part of Red Power.
oh, well, there you go. I didn't realize that a canvas bag was part of Red Power, nor did I realize that project tables were, obviously.
Right.
So I'm stuck with plain-ass crafting tables?
Until you make your AE system, yes.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yep.
Did you put more potatoes in to cook?
No, I didn't know we had any raw ones.
Yeah, we got 20. I'll put them in.
There is quite a bit of lava down here.
I was trying to look for you on the map, and I don't see you.
I'm straight down in the mine shaft that I dug.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for an area where we could go straight down and find some to prevent us from having to pipe it from some crazy long...
It's not straight down. It looks like it's over about, I don't know, 30 blocks.
That's not all that bad.
Yeah.
What's that, kid?
You can eat the slime balls.
That's what I've been told.
You know, when we first started Ultimate, I ran that lava pipe that was like probably 50 gold waterproof pipes.
Yeah.
And then I made a Tesseract the next day, so that was kind of pointless.
So what is it to get ender pearls with aminium stone?
It's 4 iron, I think.
Whew. How much iron do we have? Oh, we've got quite a bit.
Most of it's not cooked
4,
yet.
5. Yeah, we've got over 5 stacks of iron uncooked. It would be really nice for us to get a pulverizer running, so that we can double.
Yeah, it's only 4 iron. But if you want to make iron, you can do logs into obsidian and obsidian into iron.
Oh, okay. So really, it's just a matter of how much time we want to spend doing it.
Right. Or 4 clay blocks will equal 1 iron also.
Okay.
Wonder if my little guy found any diamonds yet. I don't have any game sounds.
Do you have yours muted? Skype is intercepting your game call,
Yeah,
your game audio.
of course it is. Man, this gravel is really a pain. The thing about auto crafting tables is you can only use them for one thing at a time, though. Like, you can't make a plan like your project tables, unfortunately. That's alright, we'll deal with it. We knew what we were getting into when we upgraded without red power.
Yeah, AE is really, I mean, that's one of the very first things I will make when I move, is an AE system.
Are you working on an enchantment table?
I am not, but I need to be.
Because I have way too many levels. I need to use them up before I die.
Yeah.
Which will probably be pretty soon.
Give me just a second and I'll get that done.
Yeah, cool.
Let me look and see if this room has enough space in it to do it.
It doesn't look like the turtles have durability on their picks yet.
Okay.
Which is good.
Yes, it is.
Hey, I could make a moderator on my chat thing. I didn't know that.
I'm going to take this Thaumium axe. What does a moderator do?
I think you could, like, ban people from the chat if they're, like, spamming links or something like that.
Okay. I guess the only problem I have with it is, unless you have two screens open, which you do, right? You have it on two monitors.
Right.
It becomes really, really hard to monitor the comments.
Correct. I would hardly say that I'm one of the best YouTubers, but I really appreciate that comment. So as I said a while ago, I feel like I have to give this disclaimer every so often. Right now we're just kind of living in a village, collecting resources, and we're going to get into finding a base and setting up machines and stuff like that a little later on. So this is generally vanilla for the most part, with the exception of the mining turtle, and I have a melee turtle set up over at the skeleton spawner in the the Thaumcraft dungeon. So we don't have to manually kill them. Look at that, I got your AE quartz, Sam.
Yes. I'm setting that thing up right now.
You could, I mean, we could set up a chest and just power it with that clockwork engine whenever we need to get into it.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, we could. I don't know how great of an idea that is.
It's not the worst idea you've had today.
1286. I'm sure I'll have some worse ones.
Oh, yeah.
Do we need galena ore for anything?
No.
I don't know that I ever even used it on the last map.
Yeah, it's, I think it becomes silver and iron. Is that right?
I don't know. I like the way the new infused stone looks, the Thaumcraft things.
Yeah.
At least I think it looks different. I like it. Waiting for my turtle to strike diamonds, man.
That'd be nice. Oh, do we have obsidian? Yes, we do. I see it.
Yeah, there should be some in that chest.
Perfect. Enchanting table is up.
Awesome. Did we have enough bookcases for it?
I had to make one. Yep. Enchanting table. I need to make another pressure plate to close that door behind us.
I'm tempted to spacebar click my mining backpack to see if it'll move everything out, but I don't want to crash the game while the stream is happening.
That would be... Yeah, could we avoid crashing the game just entirely?
Well, not the server. I just meant my client.
Alright, so I'm putting a pressure plate on the nether door.
Okay. Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing with it?
Yeah, so I put... No, so there's... the enchanting table is in one of those... It's to the right of the well. So from our house, go to the well, turn right.
Were?
Yep.
Okay. I don't like having to babysit my turtle.
Oh.
Oh man, and the at least you can make the chunk loader module now with the spot loader instead of the full chunk loader.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then you can make... Well, there's a chunk loader module. I'm assuming that's for Steve's carts since it uses the little PCBs.
Yeah. Do you want me to work on taking in this blacksmith shop into our house?
What do you mean?
I was just, I told you that I felt like we could expand our house and pull in this blacksmith shop to give us a little more area. Just by bridging across.
Oh, sure. Stupid turtle.
Or I could just add on to the damn thing.
How much ferrous do we have up there?
Let me look. That's aluminum. Where the heck is it? Gold. Where the heck is the ferrous ore?
Should be right in that bottom on the left.
19.
So what's that? 2 iridium ingots?
That is correct.
Excellent. What do we need for titanium? Don't we have to centrifuge something?
Bauxite. We need to be in a forest.
We could make it out of UU.
We could. We could definitely make it out of UU.
It doesn't give me the recipe for it.
For bauxite?
No, for titanium dust.
You use bauxite. That's what you do.
You can't get it with a redstone or anything?
Nope. The only thing you centrifuge bauxite, I believe, is what it is.
Man, where are my bees? I want the bees. Oh yeah, you do 12 bauxite, you get 2 tiny piles of titanium dust.
We don't have any oak wood, do we? Son of a bitch.
No, all I could find was birch.
Yeah, that's all I found too. When it gets daylight, I may go after it. The only other option is to tear down another one of these houses.
What's Fake Sam doing down here? I'm going to kill him.
You do that. He probably deserves it.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
He probably doesn't even recognize that he deserves it.
This whole walking up ladders thing is for the birds.
What's that?
You're running turtles?
He is.
Okay, so strip mining is not the option. It's not what I should be doing right now.
You can strip mine if you want to. You can do anything you want to, kid.
I asked you what should I do that would be beneficial right now.
We're in vanilla. That's what we're doing. We're basically in vanilla.
Okay.
So,
Alright, you want to go...
man,
We'll make a tree farm?
we have a portion of a tree farm already built.
Oh.
You can start chopping down that tree farm.
Alright, I gotta...
Do we know the recipe for the clockwork engine?
No, you have to look it up on the forestry site. It's not in NEI yet. That's the one bad thing about that.
Clock, piston, copper gear. We've got a piston. We don't have to make that. Copper gear is not difficult.
There should be a couple pistons up there.
Yeah, just from that house. You want me to make one?
Sure.
I don't know how to make a clock. I've never made a clock in this game.
It
4
is,
pieces of gold and redstone.
Yeah, redstone in the middle.
Oh, and look at that. We actually have enough gold. We must have found it in a chest.
Yeah, I found some earlier. Alright, what do you think a good radius is to excavate?
Do a chunk, but you got to stand there and wait on it.
No, because you guys are running around upstairs. It'll be okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to stand around and wait on it. I put about 9,000 fuel units in it. I don't know
That's
the math.
probably...
I don't know the math on that, but hopefully it'll do what it needs to do.
4 copper, 1 iron. How many copper ingots we do? Nope, that's bronze.
How do we have bronze already? Did we find it somewhere?
I'm guessing it came out of a freaking chest. That's the only place it could have been.
But don't we have like half a stack of it?
No, we had like 10. We had like half a stack of bronze. I'm sorry.
How did we... I just don't understand if somebody made it or what, because we don't really need it.
I don't know either. Have we made any glass? Yep, we have.
All right, I'll be right back. I need to get a little snack and a beverage.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? Alright, am I here?
Hey, Chris.
Alright. What'd I miss?
I have no idea.
I see the well's gone.
Oh, yeah. We've been cleaning up the... We have been cleaning up the freaking... Why is there 2 different copper gears? I wonder which one it is that we need. I'll bet it's the one I didn't create. Trying to make a clockwork engine. To give us something to power a pulverizer. Oh, there's an enchanting room too.
Sweet. Do we have a place for all this nether stuff?
There is a chest on this side, top chest, that third chest. Has the nether stuff in it. There we go. We got a clockwork engine. Yes. I'm going to go put it in the blacksmith shop is where I'm going to put this thing. I'm going to go chop down one of these houses. Anyone object to that?
Go for it.
Take the one that's furthest away from us.
I'm going to make 3 minium stones real quick.
Okay. I was asking Aaron earlier if he noticed how often it seems like the blue slimes give minium stones often, or minium shards as a drop, and I'm wondering if there's something to that.
All right, homies, I'm back.
Oh, all the fun is over.
Yep. Hey, do you know how that big old smelter thing works, Voidable?
We're missing a lot of components to it. It needs drains. What happens is, okay, so there'll be an interface once the multi-block is complete. One of the interfaces you put lava in, and then you'll see it, I think, back here in these 2 back pieces if the drain's on this side.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put various things in there, like obsidian and some other whatever. It's some different ores. I'll look it up. I can kind of be the Tinker's Construct guy if you want, because I was pretty interested in it anyway.
Cool.
And then based on what you put in here, it'll drain out here. There'll be a drain on this block. And then you get patterns, and you put the pattern here, and then whatever mixture of ores are in there, it'll pour and fill the pattern. And then you take the pattern into those things that are in our first house, and you use that table in there to design the pieces. There's 3 pieces to every tool. There's the shaft. There's I don't know exactly what it's called, but I'm going to say binding. And then there's the tool tip itself.
Okay.
So basically the tip and the shaft are the most important pieces. And, and
I have to agree.
So then, once you get the custom tool itself, you can, or once before you assemble it, once it's still in three pieces, um, through those tables, you can not enchant, but basically does the same thing. You can add different abilities to each piece. So then when you put them together, it takes the components of all three pieces, and it's got some new stuff, like luck is one of them, which I think if luck fires, then you get better drops.
Okay.
Uh, all different kinds of nonsense. So that's kind of the basics of it. I don't know the in details, but
So how much of a pain is it going to be to make this thing functional?
I think this thing is pretty. You can do this pretty early game. I can figure it all out. I think we can probably get this thing going now.
Well, I figure once we like look through the book and like actually like, craft the grout and everything, then it'll show us more pages in the book, right?
Yeah, it does. There's 3 volumes. They used to be craftable, but now I think once you achieve a certain step in the process, you automatic, just like when you spawn, you get the book, you automatically get the new book.
Kind of like Thaumcraft.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Cool. Algasm, to answer your question, there are 4 of us right now. Me, Sam, Fake Sam, and Voidable. Fake Sam is very sporadic in his playing. Like, he won't be on the server for, a month, and then he'll just play for a week straight after that, and then he'll disappear for another month.
I mean, to be fair, he goes to school, doesn't have a real job.
And he's a cheating teleporter, as you can see. Still no diamonds, man.
No diamonds from the turtle, huh?
Well, it's only gone down like 2 levels. Couple pieces of ferrous, though.
Nice. The clockwork engine is created.
Did you zap yourself winding it up?
I haven't even tried.
Oh, I think you should try that.
I've seen it. I mean, I'm not going to be surprised when I get shocked.
It doesn't
there
kill
are
you
two
or anything,
different.
does it?
There are now. Well, I'm guessing if you're low enough, it'll kill you. There are 2 different copper gears in the game, so just be aware.
What is one and what is the other? What's the difference?
I'm not sure what the
basically?
difference. Well, one of them is crafted from a stone gear, and the other one is a 4 copper ingots around an iron ingot. Forestry, if it needs a copper gear, it needs the one crafted from a stone gear.
So then where does the one come in that has the copper with the iron in the middle?
No idea.
Because that's not quite as cheap as the other one.
I agree. Do you have any objection to me making a pulverizer?
Yeah,
Does
do
anyone
whatever,
object?
do whatever you want.
All right. I like this. Are you smelting iron, Voidable?
Yeah, a couple pieces just for the minion.
Okay. Do you need all the ones that you've got smelting?
Algasm, we just updated to the 1.5.2 test pack or whatever it's called with GregTech. So we just started a brand new world last night, which is why we haven't done anything yet.
Voidable, do you need all of this iron?
I need one more piece.
Okay, because I need one more piece too, and I just wasn't going to smelt it anymore if you already had it.
Okay. Yeah, I just need 12, so the rest
Okay.
is first.
Perfect.
What do you need 12 for?
4
Minium stones.
Oh,
I'm going to go steal another crafting table.
4 minium stones?
Or 3. 4 iron for 3
Are you going to
minion.
make ender pearls?
I think it was
for
just
whatever.
more of we needed them for the heck of it.
They're a great cheaty bot.
Ender pearls would be fantastic if we could find a way to get there.
I think it's 8 iron.
4.
Oh, 4?
It's
Even better.
4 iron is 1 ender pearl. If you take logs, you can turn it into obsidian and then go obsidian to iron and then iron to ender pearls. If we have enough logs.
Do you know if that piston is required next to all that Tinker's construct stuff?
I don't think it is, no.
Okay. I didn't figure it was, but I've been stealing them, so...
How did I just get... Did you just give me a minium stone?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I was like, where the hell did this come from? Well, I just took something out of a barrel and got a minium stone instead. Do they have any more functionality in this version than they did before?
Not that I know of.
I can turn planks into planks.
And all by
Poof.
yourself? I do like the animation.
Lucky for you, I'm making a pattern. I was gonna just do random ones. What do you think?
If you do random
Yeah.
ones, I won't be able to sleep at night.
Well, I know that it would annoy the hell out of Sam.
It would.
Which is obviously why I would do it in the first place.
I think you do it just to annoy anyone. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be me.
Oh, no, it's you.
Oh, okay.
Did you just pick that up?
Do that.
Oh, I was like, why is the door opening?
There we go. Ah.
See, gravel goes to sandstone, so guess what that means. I wish it did a bigger area.
Perfect copper.
Can I charge the thing up like the old one? Probably not.
Are you asking us questions, or?
I am.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just randomly talking to yourself, and so I was kind of ignoring
No,
you.
I don't do that. That's you.
I didn't say it wasn't me.
Right.
So I have expanded the blacksmith shop, and the pulverizer is in there
With a clockwork engine?
with a clockwork engine.
Please tell me it's orange.
It is, no, it's kind of yellow or gold.
Boo.
All right, what do we need first? Iron?
Everything.
Well, I'm only going to spend so much time messing with this clockwork engine.
No, you're the one that made it. You got to follow through.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll sit here and read this Tinker's book, and then I can just kind of hang out here.
Watch out, we're both going to get hit by it.
I think an engineering turtle should be able to crank that thing up when necessary.
Did you take damage?
Yes, I did. Thanks, man.
From when I hit it, huh?
Evidently.
No kidding.
Man, that is the world's slowest engine.
How come I never knew about the sandstone wall?
What do you mean, the sandstone wall?
You know how you can make those cobblestone walls? You can do them with sandstone as well.
I'm not even sure what that means.
I don't know when they added it.
I'll bring some coal over there so we can move all that stuff into the furnaces.
I can't
The furnace.
I can't right click on that and see how much MJ it's putting out.
Nope, you cannot.
If I right click it, it winds it up, doesn't it?
It does. Well, look, all three of us. Hey, Fake Sam, come join us staring at this engine.
1 MJ, that's it. But it's also filling up, kind of.
It also stops when you wind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Ooh, that was close.
What's the death message?
I don't know. Let me put all my stuff in a chest and I'll show you, unless one of you guys wants to volunteer.
I got 34 levels.
Fake Sam. Oh, I have 39. Yeah, that's a good point.
How many levels you got, Fake Sam?
Fake Sam doesn't have any armor. Make him do it.
Go dump everything you've got in your chest, and then click on that engine until you die. We want to see the death message, and you're the ones that has the fewest shit and the fewest levels.
Have you ever enchanted a stone hoe? What enchantments do hoes even get?
Fortune.
Oh, really?
Voidable, why did you gravel yourself in here?
I'm hiding.
Tell Fake Sam he can just hold down the right
Hold down,
mouse button.
right click on that engine until you die. Yeah, you're gonna die.
That's
Fake
awesome.
Sam was stabbed by a loose
I
spring.
love it.
That's all we wanted to see. Thanks, man.
Give him an iron nugget for, his bravery or something.
No, we're good.
For donating to the cause.
Here's a piece of gunpowder.
There you go.
Same amount of food going.
Repair 2 on a thaumium sword. Excellent.
You respawn with food, but you don't respawn full of food.
Oh, okay.
All right. You have your turtle down there doing what?
Excavating.
Excavating?
It's probably almost done, actually. I was at 11, and bedrock is, what, 5
I think I'm going to
or
go to my
something?
side, and... Who is Minium stoning?
Not me.
Yeah, it's you. I saw you, asshole. What are you turning it into?
Sandstone.
Nice. Just the gravel?
Gravel goes to sandstone, yeah.
Huh.
And if you hit it again, it goes to chiseled sandstone, but you can't see that since
Yeah,
we're
that's
on
not
top
at
of
the top.
it.
Yeah.
I just thought it would be nice to have a little contrast, because I don't really like gravel.
It doesn't bother me.
Uh-oh, somebody's vacuuming again.
What is happening at your house, Voidable?
There is nothing here. It's got to be it's probably the computer fan.
It sounds like a vacuum. Somebody's decided to vacuum, or a helicopter's taking off inside of your house, or
That's
something like that.
really lame. I don't like that. I wonder if there's a way I can...
You can turn it off if you want your... aren't you playing on a laptop?
Yeah.
If you want it to overheat, you could turn it off.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But who wants to do that?
What is Aaron doing?
He's turning all the gravel into sandstone.
He's watching me. What does he mean, what am I doing?
I don't think he understood what was happening.
Oh.
I just saw like.
Oh, it's not Caleb, huh?
No, that's true. Yeah, if it was Caleb, he would have been like, "Why is he doing it that way? He could do it this way. It's 1,000 times easier."
Here's a better method.
Hey, can you see the sword in my hand, Aaron?
Yes.
Aha! They fixed that, or whatever it was.
Can you see the sword in my hand?
I can.
Ask him if you can see the cactus in my hand.
Can
So
you see?
we're going to see how
Yes,
long
we can see
until
the
the
cactus.
width of these paths annoys you.
The threes doesn't bother me.
Well, it's that at the intersection, one is 3
Oh, yeah.
and one is 4, and
That
where
doesn't.
was that going? Going to the turtle.
It's probably going to bother. I think that I've learned that it's going to bother Voidable before it bothers me.
I agree.
So,
I will kill myself.
now I see what you're saying. It's the freaking off-centered.
Yes. That.
Yeah, that thing is going to drive Voidable crazy.
We don't have flat bedrock anymore.
What? Why wouldn't we have got that? That's an MFR. It's the same guy that makes Mind Factory Reloaded.
The
Makes that.
first bedrock starts at 6, and it's just like vanilla bedrock.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. flat bedrock was so much better.
I'm moving all the wood and wood products into this middle chest where all the rail stuff was.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Of course, my pick ran out down here. Let's see what this guy got.
Are you putting things in
Oh.
random's chests just to piss me off? Or is
Who?
it just a nice byproduct? You?
No, that wasn't me.
Well, it was the hoe, so I know it was you.
No, I haven't touched that thing in a while.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Ebig Ninja, for me right now, it's about 3 p.m. And I'm really debating on just YouTube Live, doing a YouTube Live event instead of Twitch, because this thing is less processor intensive. Even though there's a couple minute delay in my stream, like when I'm doing this now, you don't see it or hear it until 2 minutes later. And it takes a little longer for the comments to update. But other than that, I really like it overall. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to do this one or Twitch later, but either way, I mean, it'll be one or the other. Probably in about another 4 hours or so, probably around 7 p.m., so 4 hours from now. Remy Pigeon, we started over on the 1.5.2 test pack with GregTech, and the world was not compatible, so we just started over last night, and right now we're just gathering resources and all of that fun vanilla stuff. We're playing on the server that we've been playing on this, since Ultimate came out, on Sam's server. There are, 3 of us right now. Sam's kid also plays here sometimes.
Hey guys, I'm going to AFK for 10.
Finally.
And then I'm going to go down and mine with my turtle. So, I'll mute my mic. So you don't have to hear my kid cuss at you.
Thank you.
I'm going to need lots of sand and lots of gravel
For what?
for grout.
Oh.
That's-
Mm-hmm. There's a desert not too far away.
Oh, can I borrow your jetpack? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you already know about that. See, I probably ought to put this coal back in the turtle, huh? That's probably a really good idea.
If you read this Tinker's book, it looks like there is a typo. It says part crafter. I think it's part builder. This seems to be the same thing.
How long does it take to break a turtle if you don't have a pick? I didn't feel like anything was happening when I did it with my bare hands. Oh, I think I see it. I think he did find a diamond. He did. Excellent. You don't happen to have a fortune pick, do you?
Nope. Oh, I think we have a fortune book, though.
Yeah, we have a Fortune 1 book. Yep, definitely 1 diamond at least. Better make some torches so this doesn't turn into a mob farm.
I think it's safe to say we're not going to be doing bees until extra bees are around.
Well, I don't know. The wax capsules actually come in handy because you can put liquid in them. So, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it probably until we get extra bees. And even then, we're going to have to go either make a Mistcraft age or explore new terrain to find them. To find all the Rocky and all of those guys.
Have you been to the Nether since you started streaming?
No, I'm going to save that for later. I showed him what's in that chest, but no, I didn't go. I wanted that to be... Well, I don't know if it would be a surprise, but since I told everybody I was streaming at around 7, and this is just kind of an impromptu thing, I figured I'd wait until the actual time. Alright, we don't have an anvil, do we?
Negative.
And we only have 2 diamonds? We got any gold around here?
Yeah, there's a good bit of gold in the chest.
Is it cooked, though?
No. Nope.
That's alright. I have obsidian. Oh, man. So if you middle click to sort the pocket crafting table, doesn't really work. Just so you know. What did he say he did with all the logs?
I'm sorry?
Oh, here we go. I got it. Oh man, I need a lot more iron than that. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off. What are you doing up there?
Me?
Yeah.
Sand and gravel hunting.
Oh, are you not in the base?
No.
Oh, that's Sam just standing there. Damn, 3 blocks of iron for an anvil?
Yep.
Normal American people, what are you talking about, dude? You guys pulverized iron, right, Voidable?
I didn't mess around with any
Oh,
of it.
excellent. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. How many am I going to need? Let's see. You can't cook it with the minium stone. That's too bad.
Shame we don't have ours magic. there's a spell that you can cook anything.
Oh, really?
So if you built your house out of cobble,
Cook it into the smooth stone?
yep. Dyer did that on one of his somethings.
You could do that with the Wrath Igniter.
That's what we should have done. We should have burned my house down.
Well, I told Sam, and he goes, "Hey, I'm not waiting. Once 1.5.2 is ready and working, that's it." I was like, "All right."
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
we
sure
have
I'll
basically been in a holding pattern for a week or more waiting on that shit.
It would have taken 5 minutes to record the video, dude.
All you got to do is tell me when you want it up, and I can launch it back. I
Right
archived
now.
all of it. All right, get off.
Wait, we have to compress iron, don't we?
To get iron blocks, you do.
Man, I really wanted to make an anvil so I could put fortune on this diamond pick that I just made. Oh well, I guess I'll go stand over at the skeleton thing and get some XP.
Does
Super
anybody
brick
object to
tech.
me making ender pouches for everybody?
Negative, do it.
Absolutely.
And then we won't have to run back and forth. We should be able to.
I was
Do
actually
whatever
going to
the
say, if we could pull off having some ender pouches and an ender chest at the base with a router, that'd be fantastic.
Well, I don't know that we could do a router because it's going to require that dark iron. And there's a lot of stuff that's taken to get the Wrath Igniter.
If we found some dark iron...
Good.
Yeah, if we found it somewhere, that wouldn't be bad.
We would need a village that has a Thaumcraft dude. Isn't that the only place you find those, or do you find them in the Wisp
I
dungeons
think you
also?
find them in mine shafts or anywhere.
Okay. I thought they only showed up in...
I found most of mine in Mistcraft Ages.
Alright, so it's logs to obsidian to iron to ender pearls. Is that the right way?
Yeah, it's 2 logs, 4 obsidian, and then 4 iron.
Well, I'm just going to do Forbes. Let's see what we got here. There's a pattern.
This is so slow compared to soul shards.
I agree.
But it's better than having to kill them yourself, you know?
You need 4 iron per...
Per pearl.
Man, we're going to need a lot of obsidian. What's the math?
Well, we could go...
16 times 4, we need 64. We need a stack of obsidian.
We could go to the nether with a bucket of oil and a mining turtle.
And just let it rip.
Yep. Go ahead.
Actually, I have a mining turtle with me. I could just turn it loose and have it pick up obsidian.
You could go ahead and just throw it down and then tell that dude to excavate.
Let me think about this because I don't want to waste all... I mean, we don't have a lot of wood to begin with, and I'm not sure I want to waste all of it doing this.
Right.
Ooh, I got volume 2 of the Tinker's Book.
Yeah, you did.
Look
Good
at
job.
you.
Good job.
Aren't fancy me.
Now, will that thing double your ores or anything, like the slag furnace or any of those other special things?
I don't think so. I think it's just for building tools and such. I don't know what the enchantments, or what, they're not enchantments, but the equivalent until I get the next book. Oh no, I'm lying. Adding a diamond gives you 500 extra durability. Emerald 50% more durability. Redstone gives you speed. Auto repair. Auto smelt.
Dang. That sounds a lot like that Darkcraft. Where you could use that wand or whatever it was and auto smelt and all that stuff.
Yep. Luck is like fortune or looting. Sharpness, self-explanatory. Fiery, self-explanatory. Necrotic. Heals the player every time a monster is attacked. Silky allows blocks to be harvested directly.
Hey, do you know how to set up the keyframe in OBS, Sam?
What do you mean?
Well, there's a keyframe where it knows how to, kind of like a marker, so it knows how to sync it up when it's received by the server.
No, I don't know how to do that.
I don't know either. And YouTube keeps popping up a message to use a keyframe of 2 seconds or less, but I don't see any settings in OBS for it.
Nice.
Sam, do you know now you can bind run to a key?
You can
don't have to
bind.
have-
Oh, nice. I did not know that.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's the reason my stream is 2 minutes behind, is because I don't send a keyframe often enough,
Right?
and I don't see anything in the settings to change that. I'm gonna have to Google that later.
Yeah, because you probably want that right.
Yeah. I've got a custom buffer size and stuff, but it doesn't have anything about keyframes.
Is it excavate goes to the left or does it go to the right?
It goes to the right.
Okay.
Slowest XP farm ever. I wonder, what's the radius on those? Isn't it like 24 blocks, or is it less than that now?
For spawners?
Yeah, for vanilla spawners.
I wanted to say it was 17, but I may not be right.
Oh, really? That low?
I'll bet that somebody watching your stream will have it the correct number for us.
Too bad it'll take them 5 minutes to see the question, or to hear the question after I ask it. Anybody watching, do you know what the radius of activation is for a vanilla spawner? Please type in the comment thing if you know. I'm basically just standing here right now. This is probably really exciting.
I'm blown away by it. I mean, this is the most riveting video you've ever made.
Isn't it?
It is.
Well, see, people don't realize how much work you do while you're not recording. And so this is like all the boring stuff that basically happens in between episodes.
Yeah.
But there are some guys that they only live stream. They don't do Let's Plays. My buddy Pete works for Gearbox, and he'll check them out every once in a while. And some of those guys, they live stream from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. or something.
Right.
And they're ad supported somehow, and they make enough to live.
Huh.
They just stream for 8 hours a day.
Etho said at one point that he averages 20 hours of gameplay for every 30 minutes he puts up on the internet.
Really?
Yeah.
That's excessive, I think.
That's what he said. I'm just telling you what the guy
I
said.
know. I'm just saying that seems excessive.
Keep your eyes open for clay. We're gonna need a lot of clay.
There's some in a little pond not too far away.
Yeah, I'm over off to the southwest.
I'll go get it if I can get past all these stupid slimes.
That might be where I'm at.
Nope, you're not. The slimes are stuck down in the water. Which means they're probably going to kill me as soon as I jump in. How much clay are we going to need? Just as much as we can get?
It appears so. Because I think we're going to, I mean, even though this thing's half built, it looks like we're going to need a lot to get the smelter up and running. I've got almost 3 stacks, so don't go crazy.
Well, I only found a half a stack over there. Hey, David Dickerson. I think I probably would have gotten XP faster if I just went and mined or ran around at night killing things.
Everybody reset their spawn, right? I can break this bed in the Tinker's house?
Yes. I was actually waiting on you. I didn't know if you had reset yours, and I forgot to ask.
Yeah, I'm good.
You know what I didn't do? I didn't build... Oh, I'm going to shut up now.
So this thing gives me some stats. My average live view duration is 7 minutes and 47 seconds. Peak concurrent viewers, 15. And my stream status is bad. I'll have to go back and watch it when I stop it and
See what happened?
yeah. Well, it's the keyframe thing, so I think that just means that, you know, it takes a little extra processing time on their end, but when they actually put it on the web page, it's probably okay. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that may be it.
Because it just says the stream is bad. It doesn't say that the video is bad. Well, I mean, it's obviously bad if I'm doing it, but I heard you chuckle over there.
I didn't even think I had to say anything.
You don't. I got you loud and clear. Man, that's quite a comment from someone who I invited to play here. Oh, man. I have to think twice about that in the future.
Oh, yeah. Shit. I lost my water. Damn it. That sucks ass.
We're going to have a swear jar pretty soon.
Yeah, I can't afford it. I'm going to have to quit playing.
Come on, skeletons. Let's do this. I'm ready to go enchant something. That last level seems to take forever.
I am going to die because I forgot to bring back food. I forgot to bring food again, or I ate it all. It'll be one of those two things.
You're probably the kind of guy that starves on peaceful mode, right?
Yeah. I starve in creative, man.
Purcell, Oklahoma, huh, David? That's pretty cool. Small world. I am pretty close to Tinker Air Force Base. All right, everyone cross your fingers.
What are we hoping for?
Damn it. Not this. We were hoping for fortune. I got Silk Touch instead.
Silk Touch isn't bad. There are worse enchantments you can get, that's for sure.
I suppose.
I've got 30 levels if you need something.
Well,
I got 22. If you come over here, I'm going to die in just a minute. You can pick them all up.
My turtle uncovered some diamond, and I was going to mine it with a fortune pick. Since obviously we need diamonds more than anything.
Are we using a diamond pick, or I can enchant iron?
I have a bronze one. You want to put an enchantment on it? I just made it.
And which house is the enchanting at?
To the left. I didn't know if it was worth it to enchant anything other than diamond.
Ugh.
What?
Ugh. I don't even want to touch it.
Oh, great. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. It'll help me pick up the turtle faster. Do you want this clay before I go downstairs?
Yeah. Thank you. Did we have potatoes around here? All I see is carrots and wheat.
There should be plenty of potatoes.
I've never seen any in the ground.
Yeah, they're in the ground.
Alright, so I'm going to silk touch the diamond and we'll save it for later. If we ever get a fortune pick, we can fortune pick it. Alright, I'm going to make a program. You ready? I'll let you look at it later, Sam, so you can tell me how much it sucks.
Yeah. Do I really need to look at it to tell you it sucks?
Well, to tell me how much, yes.
Okay. I'm going to try to spend some more time in computer craft this time through.
Can you make it move forward 3 blocks at once with one command, or do you have to type move forward 3 times?
You need to type move forward 3 times, and you actually need to check and make sure that it can move forward, that it was successful.
Oh.
So that if it's got gravel in front of it, that it will properly mine that gravel.
So how do I do that?
I'd have to check the syntax to be sure, but it's like if forward or if move forward is true, then
while
move forward or
true do
something.
Turtle dot mine and then move forward.
I believe that's right, or something similar to that.
I'll do it with something really short so I can test it out.
Okay.
It's what's it called? Turtle dot dig.
Yeah, I think that's right. What are you trying to do, man?
Well, basically, I'm going to make the turtle tunnel 20, turn right, go forward 3 blocks, turn right again, and then tunnel back.
I've got a program that already does that.
Well, aren't you special?
Do you want me to put it on your turtle?
There's no sense of accomplishment if you take somebody else's code and put it in your turtle.
You're welcome to write that code all you want to. I was just telling you, I can save you the time. I've already written that code.
Is it on your turtle right now?
No, it's not. I'd have to copy it over.
Is it on Pastebin?
No, it's not.
Well, what good are you?
Well, I don't normally write code for other people. And actually, I'm going to have to unarchive it because it's in the freaking old... Just do what you want.
Well, if you're going to give me the code, I'll take your code. If not, I'll mess this one up.
I would say it's going to be just write whatever you want to, and then if you're not happy with it, then in a couple of hours I'll be able to.
Oh, okay.
And I lived long enough to make it back up here.
You get food?
Alright, so it's going to go here. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. We're going to find out if it works. It'll probably work unless there's gravel.
That's probably.
That's how it usually goes.
Yeah.
Nope, didn't even run. Excellent. Oh, I have to do the that Lua syntax.
What, Lewis?
I forget. I remember I had this problem before. And I'm gonna have to Google, of course.
Everybody's got ender pouches in the bottom left chest as you walk through the door.
Is there a chest?
No, can't you just use the ender pouch to access it?
Well, that'll share everything, but if I'm down mining and I put stuff in the ender pouch, it doesn't automatically get emptied, right?
Nope, I don't believe it does. I don't know that we have enough. We don't have enough blaze rods to make a chest.
Oh.
But you can you minium stone them?
You might be able
Yes,
to minium
you
stone
can.
blaze powder.
Blaze powder to get us there. And we have enough.
Yeah, I don't feel like looking this up right now, so guess what? It's going away. Sorry, guys. That sucked.
What were you trying to do?
Well, it's really, you can put everything in the code except for if you try to tell the turtle to tunnel 20 in a program, it won't work like that. Like, you have to do some certain syntax, and I don't remember what it is.
The sleep syntax?
No, it's something else.
Okay.
I can probably find it. I just don't feel like wasting the time right now, like during a stream.
Right, I understand.
And by the time I remember to Google it, it probably won't be necessary anyway, so...
I used all of our blaze rods.
Because we'll probably have a quarry before midnight.
All right, we have an ender chest. Everybody's got ender pouches tied to that ender chest.
Great.
Happy now?
Now put a wooden pipe on it so it doesn't fill up.
Well, I was thinking that if one of us is up here, then you can dump into the ender chest and have them distributed into the right chests.
Yeah, okay, that'll work.
Or you could just build an entire ore processing system.
Yeah, why don't you just get on that, Sam?
I could do that. That could be the next thing I do. Actually, it wouldn't be difficult to build.
Just find some dark iron and route it.
I was thinking about just putting a wooden pipe next to a new double chest.
Alright, I'm going to mute myself so I can watch a video on the smeltery. I think I have all the pieces.
I'll allow it.
Excellent. I appreciate that. Now you can take a break from my fan here.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Thank you. Hey, look at that. Somebody already put in the OBS forums. Excellent.
About what?
About the keyframe issue.
Hmm.
But they're using 2,000 kilobits at 720, and I'm using 1,000 at 480.
It shouldn't matter. I mean, the keyframe issue is going to be a keyframe issue, no matter what.
Oh, look at that! Somebody came up with the answer.
Nice.
But it does not remove the error in YouTube.
Oh.
So that really doesn't do a lot of good, does it?
No, that definitely does not do any good.
Sam, will you do me a favor?
Yeah. What do you need?
One of the people watching the feed right now is asking how we updated to 1.5.2.
Okay.
Would you please give them that information?
I can. So the way I did it is I downloaded the mods. So I'm assuming that you know how to do the regular update to 1.5.
No, don't assume that.
Okay. So if you need to download just the client version of it, then you launch the FTP launcher, and then you click the private packs button, which is on the top left-hand side. You type in the code 152WGT. That's with GregTech, or you do 152NGT without GregTech. So once you get that, then it'll download the full-blown standalone client to your desktop. Now, to make that into a server, what I did is I copied over, let me see if I can remember the list of directories. It's going to be bin, lib, mods, core mods, config. I think that's right. So you copy over all of those directories from the client side to your server side. Then you need to go download Minecraft, the 1.52 Minecraft server from Minecraft.net. and patch it for Forge Mod Loader. Now, you go to the website and you need Forge Mod Loader 152 version 700. That's the only one that works with the MMM Power Suits mod that's in here. The one that's on their website, I believe, is 684, and that's not the right one. So you need 700. It took me a little while to find it. So you get 700 and you open it up. It's a zip file. There's going to be a bunch of classes, already pre-compiled Java classes inside of it. You use WinZip, or I'm sorry, WinRAR or 7-zip, which is my preferred one, to open the Minecraft server.jar. You copy all the files from the zip, from the Forge Mod Loader zip into that Minecraft server.jar, and then save it off. Upload it to your server with the mods directory, the bin directory, the lib directory, config, core mods, and mods, and then launch it, and it should work. Was that clear enough?
Yes, I think so. I think he was mainly talking about just getting the client.
Okay.
But that was good information nonetheless. So basically, you go to the private packs thing if you just want to play single player. You go to the private pack and you put in the code 152WTG or 152NGT, sorry. 152NGT or 152WGT.
Correct.
And then it'll allow you to download the 1.5.2. I guess they're calling it a test pack or a beta pack or something like that.
Okay. I wasn't sure what he wanted specifically. I mean, to
Right.
upgrade the server was very, very difficult.
Right. I think they probably just want to play, single player at the very least.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no server download right now, is there?
There is not. I had to build our server to make it work.
GS12102001. That's actually, I did excavate already. And I just like to run a tunnel at Bedrock just for a while, just to get, whatever is down here. I don't like to run excavate too much because then I end up with all these big holes in the ground that I can't get in or out of. So I just figured I'd run this guy at the first layer of Bedrock, just tunnel him a few times.
The blue slimes are drowning themselves over here.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good. Let them die.
I feel sorry for them. I'm thinking about saving them.
Oh, you're so compassionate.
Humanitarian.
What a hero.
I'm going to look for oak wood, is what I'm going to do right now. Because I want to expand our house, but I can't do that because we don't have oak wood.
Right.
New flower.
Yes, the turtle is a mod. It's from a mod called Computercraft, which adds computers, turtles of different types. There's the melee turtle, engineering turtle, mining turtle, stuff like that. Let's see what item number this is. A bunch of different modules for the turtles as well.
Those all come from Miss Peripherals.
Oh, the other turtles do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, your basic stuff is from Computercraft. The turtle and stuff, the computer. And I think there's a monitor too. And then Miss Peripherals adds a bunch of stuff to better use your turtles. And the awesome thing about turtles is, well, if you have red power in your mod pack, you can make when you put them together, you make the pick out of emeralds or, green sapphires or blue sapphires or rubies. And the picks don't take any damage at this point in time. Same with if you use a diamond pick. So you can use that for your turtle. It makes it a little cheaper. The problem is if you use one of the sapphires or ruby picks, it will go through obsidian, but it won't mine it. And the diamond pick will actually mine the obsidian for you if there is obsidian in the way.
That was really handy just a few minutes ago because I went down and converted a lava lake into obsidian, and then just told it to excavate. Hey, I found another village.
Oh, good. They have anything good over there?
I don't know. I haven't got to it yet. I will tell you in just a few seconds. We got another tinkerer's room.
I have a feeling those are going to be everywhere now, just like the forgotten libraries or whatever those things are called.
I'm going to go ahead and grab them.
All right.
Grab everything out of it.
If we could all have a set, that would be fantastic.
I agree. That's why I went ahead and decided to grab this thing and go. Yeah, that'll be 3 sets right there. Man, this is the world's smallest village. I think it's got 2 buildings in it. Nope, there's more.
I think I'm going to run another excavate on the other side over here.
Okay.
The best thing would be to just have a fleet of turtles. Like I did in the Direwolf pack. I had like 6 of them, and they would just go down and just annihilate everything. So I got 5 diamond ore silk touched. So as soon as we get a fortune pick, we need to make that happen.
Okay. I mean, at this point, we're not really hurting for diamonds. You know, we could always use more, but
I think we are.
What I'm saying is we're not in so much of a rush that we can't wait to get a fortune pick.
Fair enough.
That's where I was going with that. Yeah. Not that.
You know, my nether portal marker is showing up in the real world here.
Yeah, that's been that was a bug in the last one.
But they fixed it because there for a while, like all the ones in my Mistcraft ages were only in the Mistcraft ages. They weren't in the overworld as well. I guess they messed it up again, huh?
It's possible. I mean, again, the markers weren't a part of the regular pack.
Right. They're part of the mini map, right?
Yeah, what I'm saying is that, I mean, it was something that we downloaded on our own. It wasn't something that Slowpoke put in the pack for us.
The hell is wrong with that guy?
Well, I mean, his name says it all.
I'm just kidding. You know how sometimes you forget you're live streaming, and you know, since we talk on Skype while we play all the time, every few minutes I'll forget that I'm actually like streaming right now. So I might say something without thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I mean, to be fair, I was a sailor. I come by my mouth naturally, and so holding my tongue pretty darn well right now, if I must say. So I've only dropped 1 F-bomb in your stream so far.
So far.
I qualified it.
Okay. I need 4 buckets of lava.
No.
Yes.
There are 2 right by that building. Or in the building where that clockwork engine is. Whatever that building is called.
The former...
Here's the thing, if you have to wind this up, it needs to show you what color it is all the time.
Oh yeah, the fact that it can it can cover itself up.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Okay. So, Aaron, you had asked earlier if there was a way to duplicate ores like you can with macerators and such with the smelter, and you can.
Cool.
If you put one gold or one whatever in the smelter, you'll get 2 ingots out of it with the ingot pattern.
Nice.
Okay. With the pattern.
Yeah. So you make an ingot pattern. You got a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Come look
You
at
want me to
this.
come over?
Yeah.
All right, everybody, listen up, because Voidable's about to drop some knowledge.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. Okay. So if you click on this one that's glowing there,
Right.
that's the interface.
Okay.
So when you put lava in the thing to the right of it, the interface with the blue lines will fill up with the lava.
So where I'm standing is where you actually put the lava in?
Correct.
Okay.
With buckets. I don't know about cells yet, but definitely buckets.
So you just right-click it from here and it puts it in there, right?
Correct. Now, if you go and click back on the glowing one,
Yeah.
which is the controller, when you put the 4 buckets of lava, the indicator there on the right with the blue lines, that'll fill up. All right, and that's how you can see how much lava is in the machine.
Mm-hmm.
You then take the ores and you put them over on the right. In this case, to make the casks, you're going to use 9 aluminum and 3 copper.
Okay.
All right, so you do a 3-to-1 ratio with aluminum copper. All that does is give you the actual casks that you're then later going to put the liquid metal in to make the tools.
I see.
Okay, so what would happen is, if this was running, if the lava was in there, if you stood up here, you would be able to see those blocks that I just put in there.
Why don't we do it?
I need the lava.
Let's go get it. Let me get rid of this water. I gave Sam a bucket. He probably lost
check.
it.
No, I still have it.
I've got.
Check the ender chest.
I got here. I got the.
Oh, they already showed up for a second.
Did it? Cool.
Well, it showed up where I put the lava. See, I can get one more bucket up here. If we both go downstairs, we can get another couple.
We might be able to do it without filling it all the way up here.
Well, if you come over here and look at where I put the lava in, I can see the block of copper behind it. Can you see that if you stand down here?
Hop up here, you can see them all.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, now they're there. Did you put another bucket in?
Nope.
Oh, maybe it just took it a minute.
Okay,
Oh.
so now click back on the controller and you can see the
Right.
whatever.
Okay.
Now, my understanding is that once this reaches, once it's all melted, the visual up here will change to a liquid state. And then this little thing sticking out right here,
It pours it into the table?
yeah, you right-click on that, and that'll pour it into this. This is a casting bin or something.
Uh-huh.
And then that'll make a blank. And then you can now take the blanks off. This should make, I believe, there you go. Now you can see the change up here.
Oh, wow. Cool.
So we then take the blanks and we go over back into the tinker's room with those pieces that came with the village.
Yeah.
And then we can stencil in like shovel heads and pick heads and pick bindings and all that, and shafts and all that good stuff.
What about just ingots?
Now you make the same cast. This is enough to make several casts. So this should be all we need right here for the casts.
Should we go get more lava and fill the thing up? Oh.
Well, I think we're going to be good with the cast because this should be enough. So go ahead and right click on that drain.
Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, on the drain. Oh, sweet.
All right. Now, if you wait a second, it'll change and cool. Okay. Now go ahead and click on it. All right. That's the cast.
Blank cast.
All right. So now what we're going to do, and now I don't know how to do this any further. This is where I stop. But now we take that over and we'll make that either shafts or we'll make it into, again, pick heads, sword heads, whatever.
Okay.
And it should be with the one on the right. Yes, the one on the right.
The part builder?
No, over here.
Oh, all the way over there. Okay. Stencil table.
Now that's how we turn them into, again, the actual stencils. And then once we get various other different ores, we can then make different metals to make different heads and such. So once the pattern's complete, then we go back over there, we get the metals that pour into the casts, and then we move over here to the part builder, and then you can enhance those things. So then at that point you can just combine them and now you have a nice pick. But the point of this is now to put them in the part builder and the tool station and enhance them with, the Tinker's Construct equivalent of enchantments.
Okay, so right now I'm just interested in processing those ores. So I have this ingot cast. I just scrolled through the patterns and found it. So if I take that out of there, then what do we do with it?
Okay, so go ahead and take that out.
Okay.
Alright, now we gotta go back to the smeltery. You can't combine different things, so we're gonna have to drain this. We're gonna have to get a bunch of casts.
Whoa.
Do you need another one of those? Because I
there's
just
still
came
more
from a
in there.
village and there was a bunch of...
I don't think so. I think it's gonna have a lot of usage, but I don't think we're gonna be doing it a lot at once,
Okay.
Okay, so all that you just put in there, we got a bunch of this raw liquid for... And there's still some in there, wow.
I believe this should make 9.
And I have 1, so you should get 8. It looks like it's empty now.
Is that it?
Oh, 1 more. Nope, still going. How many did you get?
I have 6.
And I have 3 already.
Oh, well then maybe it makes 12.
Huh.
So now these are totally reusable. Okay, that's the last one there.
You can melt them down again?
No, we'll never need new ones again. As long as we don't need more than 12 components, which we shouldn't if the 3 of us, since we're all working together.
Right.
I don't think we'll ever need more casts, because the casts are reusable.
Okay.
So now, in your case with the ingot, do you have any raw ore?
Let me look. I probably do. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of them.
Okay, just one. Okay, you put the ingot thing in there. Just put 1 in the smeltery. 1 kind.
1 ore?
Yeah, 1 ore.
Or 1 piece or 1 type?
Just do 1 piece. Let's test this 2 ingot theory.
Okay.
Alright, so you put
Yeah,
iron.
that's a good idea. So it takes a while.
It sure does.
Because there's a progress bar. But you can do more than 1 at a time.
So since there's 2 in there, we'll want to test and make sure we get 4.
Right. Yeah, I won't put any more in until... if you look, there are only 2 in there, but that's okay. David, I don't have the Twitch feed on right now. I just saw that YouTube gave me the thing to where I could do a live event. So I figured I'd play around with it and see how it worked, just since I was playing anyway. So I'll probably only do this for about another 30 minutes or so, and then take a break, and then... I'm not sure if the one I'm going to do tonight will be YouTube or Twitch. But whichever one it is, I'll start it around 7 or 7:30 p.m. So if you don't mind, just check both of them if you have nothing to do, or nothing better to do, because I'll be on one or the other.
Okay, so we're almost done with one of them. And theoretically, once 1 block melts, we should be able to pour 2 ingots.
Oh, so you have to pour the ingots automatically, just like we did the casts.
Correct.
So,
Yeah,
there are way more than... I mean, what are there, 3... There are 18 slots in here. So you can put 18 stacks of something?
I don't know if you can stack more than 1.
Alright, I'm going to right-click it. Ready?
God dang.
Boom. No.
Well, check out that color.
Huh? Why did it turn red?
I don't know. Go ahead and cook that again. There we go. Why is it red? Okay.
So it went in my backpack, of course. It's only 1 iron ingot.
Well, there should be enough to keep right-clicking and pouring more. So you should be able to get 4 ingots out of those 2 ores.
So the first one I did, I saw the animation, but it didn't work. So that's probably the last one. Yep, so that is 4 iron ingots from the 2 ores. So cool, so we can just put the stuff in here, walk away, and then come back and click on the spigot every once in a while?
Correct. Now, there is a way, I don't know how to do it, but there is a way to automate all of this.
Oh.
I don't know how it's going to work without red power, because I think there's timers involved.
Oh, we can make a timer
Mine
without
factory
red power.
loaded. Yeah, you can use Mine Factory Loaded or Turtles. Either one of those you can create.
Or vanilla redstone.
Or Vanilla Redstone, actually, yeah.
So
That's
I'm going
why,
to put 1 gold and one or iron in here at the same time just to see what happens.
Now, this is the fundamental of the next phase, is mixing metals to make different types of liquid metal.
Oh, so this isn't going to give us 1 iron and 1 gold. It's going to give us some kind of a blend.
If there actually is a gold and iron blend, which I have no idea,
Right.
then yes,
Electrum.
it'll make that blend.
Oh, Electrum, yeah.
That's a good question. I don't know if it makes other mods.
Okay, I thought that was gold and silver.
Oh, that is right.
It is gold and silver.
Yeah.
But same thing. If you put gold and silver, I don't know if Electrum's going to come out of there. I don't know if it interfaces with other mods like that, or if it's you can only use the Tinker's Construct metal combinations.
Okay, well, we're going to find out in just a second.
But there are some cool ones. You know, you can melt down obsidian, I believe, and make some really high durability tools.
Oh, cool. Can we melt glowstone in here? That's the question.
I have
Probably
no
not.
idea. Okay.
All right, so the gold finished. I'm going to let the iron finish also before I do anything and see just to see what happens.
Okay. The alloys are made when 2 metals are mixed in precise proportions.
Oh, okay.
Currently known alloys. Bronze made from 3 copper and 1 tin. Aluminum brass made from 3 aluminum and 1 copper. Wow. Manulin made from 2 cobalt and 2 ardite.
Whatever that is.
And alumite made from 5 aluminum, 2 iron, and 2 obsidian.
Okay.
Now that says currently known, so I think it's safe to say there are more.
Right. So it
Or
was.
he's opening up for the fact that he wants to put more.
It was gold. Now it's red. So let's see what we get. First, I get gold.
Now this color up here changed.
Now I got iron. Now I get gold again. And this one should be iron.
Okay, so that's good. So you can just throw all your metals in there and.
Well, I wouldn't do that on the off chance that I ended up with like bronze and I didn't want it. So like I'd do all the iron at once and then all the other, like I'd do them separately probably.
But one of the good things, aluminum brass made from aluminum and copper. So we have a use for aluminum.
Yeah, and I saw a recipe that took an aluminum brass plate. I think it was a GregTech recipe, so that might be pretty cool.
Oh, sorry.
Damn it. I know. Mateo, it is 4:13 p.m. in my state.
513 in Jersey.
So throw your iron in there. Oh, you can only put one. You can't put a stack. You can only put one per thing.
Yeah, it looks like you can put 9 in.
So you can put 18 in at a time.
Now
Where's
you'll
the
notice there's a scroll bar there immediately to the right of the iron stacks.
Right, it doesn't let me scroll.
I don't know if that's for if we can expand this guy, or if that's also a future expansion. Because we can also, there's other bricks to this multi-block structure. They're more for visual effects. There is seared window and seared glass.
Yeah, I want some of that stuff. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, we should be able to see the insides from down here. And this, obviously this was found in the village. We don't need anywhere near as much as what's in here. In other words, it only needs to be a 3x3 structure in the middle, surrounded by a 3x3. So we don't need these corners here. There's also seared brick underneath. We didn't need any of that. So it's actually a lot more cheap than initially I thought.
Right. Well, especially since this thing was here when we moved in. Like, what did you have to craft to make it work?
All I needed was these two windows, the lava tank window here, the controller right here. This drain was here, but the little nozzle thing.
Right.
I had to make that, and then everything else I made was optional.
Well, what other thing was sitting in? Wasn't there another thing sitting like right here where I'm standing?
There was a casting basin that was sitting there, and I do not know what that is for yet.
Okay.
To be continued on our later live stream.
Fair enough.
It looks like this lava lasts a while too.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, it should. As hot as it is.
And it can hold 4 buckets total.
So this is a tedious manual way of processing your ores, but you do get doubles, so...
Yeah, I honestly, I doubt we'll be using this. I mean, within an hour, we'll probably have the pulverizer and everything else running.
Oh, yeah, we could do that anytime. I just wanted to check this out.
This is going to be more for the Tinker's Construct stuff, which, just reading these books. I now have the 3rd book. We were talking, I don't know if we talked about it on your stream, but there's 3 books. As soon as you spawn with the Ultimate with Tinkers in there, you automatically spawn with book 1. And as you construct, just book 2 and book 3 just appear in your inventory.
Right. Yeah, this is very tedious.
The books are written pretty well. We can put more than one drain in this setup here.
I was going to ask that. Can you put more than one interface controller thing?
I don't think so. I think you're limited to 1 lava tank, 1 controller, but you can have multiple drains and this thing.
So you could just line this thing with drains and casting basins.
And just walk around and yeah. Well, this is a casting table.
Okay, yeah, whatever it's called. I want to get a Buildcraft pipe.
That's a basin.
And see if it'll hook up to that. If we have any glass, which we probably don't.
If you go in the Tinker's room, I've got 4 on me, and I think there's a chest in there with some.
I just need 1. I want to make one. Oh, thanks. I'm just going to make 1 set of pipes.
So this is definitely the mod I was most looking forward to.
Is it all you hoped and dreamed it would be?
Oh, it's wonderful. So we got to find these other crazy ores, though.
It looks like a wooden transport pipe will hook up to it. Anyone have an autarkic gate on them?
Oh, yeah. Let me pop one into my assembly table.
Mateo, it is now almost 4:20 p.m.
So ores that we need to keep our eyes open for is cobalt and ardite.
Do you have to make those?
Those are world gen, apparently.
Really?
Any item.
I want to make a redstone engine, just for fun. Where'd that piston go? Did you use it for the clockwork engine?
There's one in There should be one in the ender chest.
Awesome. Got a bunch of Galena ore if anybody needs it.
Awesome.
That's really an in-game type thing.
Oh, you know what? This cobalt ore, it looks an awful lot like nether ores.
Oh, so we have to go piss off the pigmen?
Possibly. I might be totally wrong, but there's actually the gravel ore. Remember the gravel ore we came across? There's cobalt gravel ore. But I don't see any native overworld ore. Unless I'm just totally wrong. Very possible.
Alright, you ready for this? Oh yeah.
You are the man.
This is what I'm here for. Will it work with this? Will it work with that? Who knows? Let's try it. So if we could get a turtle to give that thing a redstone signal every so often, actually let's do that right now. I want to put a lever on top of this thing and flip it. Look at that. You can do all of this with a timer or a computer or something.
See, this is why I keep you around.
Do you have a piece of cobblestone? Will you make a lever and put it on that engine again? And just leave it on if you have cobblestone. We're gonna automate the smeltery. That's what we're gonna do. Is it gonna burn me alive if I jump in there?
No, I already fell in there.
Like at the end of Terminator? Mateo, I'm in Oklahoma, America. The heartland, if you will. I'm just going to make a torch and put it on there and see if a constant redstone signal will make that thing work. Let's put it, how about right there? Because if a redstone torch will make that thing constantly output, that would be awesome. You don't have to use a timer or anything. Doesn't look like it. That's alright.
Well, like you said, you can use a turtle to pulse it, right?
Right.
I'm really happy about how long the lava's lasting, too. I didn't think it was going to last near this long.
It should last forever. I don't know how many we still have in there. Can you liquiduct lava into that thing? You should be able to, right?
You ask me like I understand this nonsense. I have no idea. Honestly, I just... I've seen a couple videos about it, and it looked really awesome.
Yeah.
But this is the
pretty
first
awesome.
time.
Y'all are going to need to reset your spawns while you're up here, because I'm moving the beds.
Did you already move them?
I'm like a second away from it.
Oh, look at that. Isn't the first Terminator movie the one where they're in that smelter plant and the guy, Arnold Schwarzenegger, dies in the molten metal or whatever?
That was the second one.
It's the second one.
Oh, the second one. Okay, whatever. I haven't seen those movies in a really long time.
The third one.
Aaron, that close,
Awful.
Voidable. Well, I mean, there's 3 beds there. Voidable took the one on the far.
Keep your shoes off my bed.
It doesn't really matter as long as I sleep in one of them. I mean, we could all use the same one if we didn't all want to sleep at the same time to make it daytime.
Yeah.
I don't want you in my bed.
I actually appreciate that.
We all do.
So I think I'm going to play with this a little bit, and I'm going to try and pretty it up with some of these glass viewers. Get away!
What was that?
Creeper. Trying to blow up my smeltery.
Yeah, they'll do that. Damn it. Does anyone have a chest?
There's multiple in here. Do you need them?
I just need one. That'll work, thanks. Alright, so now we just need a computer up there sending a redstone pulse every 5 seconds or so. Something like that.
You got it?
Do I have what?
The computer. Do you know how to do it?
I think I need 7 smooth stone, 1 glass pane, and 1 redstone.
I've got the glass panes. They're in there now.
I'm going to make a redstone barrel,
Okay.
since I have a bunch of it. Damn it.
I'm prettying up the house.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, just added that room and
Alright, where are the glass panes in? Oh, here they are, I see them.
did you grab all the chests?
I only took 1. There was only
Okay.
1 in that chest I looked in.
Oh, okay. I thought there was more than that. I was going to put one at the foot of each of our beds for shit that,
Oh, yeah.
like a personal inventory. And I may still do that.
Stupid miner's backpack. Lead ore looks a lot like smooth stone in your inventory.
You can also use the tool station to repair your items too. Once you make them, you can repair them.
Do you remember the, what is it? Turtle dot emit a redstone down?
It's redstone dot set output, and then
Output is, O on output is capitalized?
I believe so. That's, I think it's generally camel cased. So
And I need to make this a wild true do, right?
yes, and then put a sleep.
Yeah, I put sleep 20.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. All right, we're about to see what happens. Everybody ready? Ooh. I have to put an end at the end of it, don't I?
For the end while?
Yes.
Yes, you do. I believe you do.
I forgot that. Minor oversight. What?
What's it say?
Expected string Boolean
4.
2.
Line 2. What's on line 2?
Redstone.set output down in parentheses.
Oh, true. Down, comma, true.
Oh.
Yeah. And then at the end, you need to set it false also. So set it true, then set it false.
Before or after the sleep?
Before the sleep. You're just going to send it a pulse.
So I'm going to do redstone.set output down true, and then redstone.set output down false.
Yeah, I would
And then sleep.
I would sleep between them. Do a sleep 0.1 between them.
I'll just sleep 1. It's all right.
Okay, that'll sleep a whole second.
It's not a tick?
It's not a tick. It's a full second.
Okay. Well, then I want it to...
You
I
can
wanna
sleep
do the other
0.
one, sleep 5.
0.05. We'll sleep a single tick.
Do I need a space after the comma?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Still, expected string Boolean.
Go ahead and edit it. I'm watching now. Down may need to be in quotes.
So it's quote down, quote, comma.
Yeah, let me pull up the API. Yeah.
And of course I typoed.
I saw that.
Stupid.
I thought you were going to come back and fix it.
No, I didn't notice. I was using my arrows on my numpad.
Invalid side. That's not what I wanted.
Is it below? No,
I'm
it's
looking.
down. Because it's dig down or place down. Or suck down or suck up or whatever. Maybe the true or false has to be in quotes?
No, that definitely does not have to be
Okay.
in quotes. I'm working right now.
Redstone.set output. List of possible sides. It's bottom.
Yeah,
Possible
there it is.
sides left, right, front, back, bottom, top.
There it is.
That's okay.
Hey, home and end work in this also. Just so
Yeah,
you
I know. I was using
Okay.
them earlier.
Boom. You
Is
are
it working?
running. Yeah,
But is it working?
I saw it just dump something in there.
Somebody just made something else. It was voidable, wasn't it?
Freaking voidable.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Iron pickaxe head.
2 of them.
And he made an iron handle also. And what's that thing? The X.
It looks like an X to me. Axe.
This is a tool binding. It's the third part of a tool. Now, what happens if I don't have a pattern here? Is that just not going to pull?
Nothing.
It's going to make a square, which is completely useless. What are you making there, Avoidable?
There's a bunch of different swords you can make. One of them's a rapier, which apparently one hits just about anything.
Yes. Can you enchant it?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Oh, I got that thing. I didn't mean to.
So you're really a detriment to me seeing if I just automated this thing.
No, it's working.
Oh,
Is it?
me?
Yeah, because it wouldn't be dumping. He's not. Are you?
I don't
putting
know if
anything-
he's right-clicking or not.
No,
Are
I'm
you
not
right?
touching it. I'm just trying to keep up with it.
You're only putting the pattern in there. Oh, well, look at that. We just automated the smeltery.
Look at that.
Except for putting stuff in it, which is easy. And it doesn't look half bad, except the computer looks kind of weird just sitting up there.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I think I'm going to turn off the stream now. It's now 4:30, and I'll probably be back in about 2.5 or 3 hours, so around 7 or 7:30 Central Time. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see everybody in a few hours.